Good morning, Mr. Deloach. How are you?
Good morning, Mrs. Math. I am well. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. What are you teaching today?
We are going to take a look at the area and volume. 5th grade standards require the students to understand volume and how to find it. Volume is the amount of space a solid figure occupies. Volume is generally used for solid measures. Units used are generally cubes made of units of length. Units can be in the metric system or in the customary system.
Interesting. There is a formula for finding volume. It is something like area equals length times width, and volumes equals length times width times height?
That is correct. The students learned the formula for area in previous grades. As you said, that formula is length times width. So if you have a rectangle with a length of 5 centimeters and a width of 6 centimeters,
I would multiply 5 centimeters by 6 centimeters to find my area to be 30 square centimeters.
Exactly. With volume, you just take the area, length times width, and multiply it by the height. Let's say the height is 10 centimeters.
Okay. So I would do 5 centimeters times 6 centimeters, which is 30 square centimeters, and then I would multiply 30 square centimeters by 10 centimeters, and my volume would be 300 cubic centimeters.
Exactly. You are good at this. So, to find area you do length times width. For volume, you would do length times width times height.
Well, I hope that your students do well on this standard. I know that they will take the CRCT in 20 days, which is less than 3 weeks.
That is correct. I have been talking about preparing for CRCT for a while now. I hope that my students understand the importance of this test. It will determine whether or not they will be promoted to the 6th grade.
I remember reading about there being law in Georgia that says that students must meet standards on the reading and math portions of the CRCT. Kids, please make sure that you take the CRCT serious. Mr. Deloach really wants all of you to be successful on the CRCT.
Thank you for chatting with me.